The Game of Jesus. The King James Bible Decoder. Ebook 4 of 7. Welcome back, spiritual warriors and wisdom seekers. I'm Rick Yanez, your host and guide, coming to you from sunny Los Angeles, California, the home of God's mighty phantoms. Today, we embark on a journey of decoding Matthew chapter 26, verse 31, from the King James Bible of 1769. But before we delve into this mathematical exploration, let's set the scene by examining Matthew chapter 26, verses 1 through 30. As we unravel the hidden treasures within verse 31, step by step, I encourage you to grab your calculator, smartphone, or iPhone, and fully engage in this quest for spiritual enlightenment. Let's honor our Creator by seeking understanding and wisdom in His Word. Now, let's begin our journey toward spiritual enlightenment, starting with the context provided in Matthew chapter 26, verses 1 through 30, and culminating in verse 32. Together, let's make our Creator proud, as blessings are sure to follow. Let's dive in. Matthew chapter 26 verses 1 through 30. And it reads, "And it came to pass, when Jesus had finished all these sayings, he said unto his disciples, Ye know that after 2 days is the feast of the Passover, and the Son of Man is betrayed to be crucified. Then assembled together the chief priests, and the scribes, and the elders of the people, unto the palace of the high priest, who was called Caiaphas, and consulted that they might take Jesus by subtlety, and kill him. But they said, Not on the feast day, lest there be an uproar among the people. Now when Jesus was in Bethany, in the house of Simon the leper, there came unto him a woman having an alabaster box of very precious ointment, and poured it on his head, as he sat at meat. But when his disciples saw it, they had indignation, saying, To what purpose is this waste? For this ointment might have been sold for much, and given to the poor. When Jesus understood it, he said unto them, Why trouble ye the woman? For she hath wrought a good work upon me. For ye have the poor always with you, but me ye have not always. For in that she hath poured this ointment on my body, she did it for my burial. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this, that this woman hath done, be told for a memorial of her. Then one of the 12, called Judas Iscariot, went unto the chief priests, and said unto them, What will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you? And they covenanted with him for 30 pieces of silver. And from that time he sought opportunity to betray him. Now the first day of the feast of unleavened bread the disciples came to Jesus, saying unto him, Where wilt thou that we prepare for thee to eat the Passover? And he said, Go into the city to such a man, and say unto him, The Master saith, My time is at hand. I will keep the Passover at thy house with my disciples. And the disciples did as Jesus had appointed them, and they made ready the Passover. Now when the even was come, he sat down with the 12. And as they did eat, he said, Verily I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me. Now when the even was come, he sat down with the 12. And as they did eat, he said, Verily I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me. And they were exceeding sorrowful, and began every one of them to say unto him, Lord, is it I? And he answered and said, He that dippeth his hand with me in the dish, the same shall betray me. The Son of Man goeth as it is written of him, but woe unto that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It had been good for that man if he had not been born. Then Judas, which betrayed him, answered and said, Master, is it I? He said unto him, Thou hast said. And as they were eating, Jesus took bread, and blessed it, and brake it, and gave it to the disciples, and said, "Take, eat, this is my body." And he took the cup, and gave thanks, and gave it to them, saying, "Drink ye all of it. For this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins. But I say unto you, I will not drink henceforth of this fruit of the vine, until that day when I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom." And when they had sung an hymn, they went out into the Mount of Olives. Matthew chapter 26 verse 31. Then Jesus said unto them, "All ye shall be offended because of me this night. For it is written, I will smite the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock shall be scattered abroad." Let's review these fourth grade math skills to achieve a complete understanding of God's time formula before we start. No calculators are needed. Follow along, and I will guide you step by step. 1 times 6 equals 6. 2 times 6 equals 12. 3 times 6 equals 18. 4 times 6 equals 24. 5 times 6 equals 30. 6 times 6 equals 36. 7 times 6 equals 42. 8 times 6 equals 48. 9 times 6 equals 54. 10 times 6 equals 60. 11 times 6 equals 66. 1 times 60 equals 60. 2 times 6 equals 12 plus 0 equals 120 seconds. 3 times 6 equals 18 plus 0 equals 180 seconds. 4 times 6 equals 24 plus 0 equals 240 seconds. 5 times 6 equals 30 plus 0 equals 300 seconds. 6 times 6 equals 36 plus 0 equals 360 seconds. 7 times 6 equals 42 plus 0 equals 420 seconds. 8 times 6 equals 48 plus 0 equals 480 seconds. 9 times 6 equals 54 plus 0 equals 540 seconds. 10 times 6 equals 60 plus 0 equals 600 seconds. 11 times 6 equals 66 plus 0 equals 660 seconds. The numerical value of the words has been added. Grab your calculator and add these numbers together. 25 plus 30 plus 52 plus 7 plus 59 plus 56 plus 21 plus 18 plus 56 plus 58 plus 39 plus 29 plus 28 plus 109 plus 9 plus 56 plus 66 plus 33 plus 83 plus 19 plus 33 plus 53 plus 21 plus 33 plus 47 plus 52 plus 7 plus 95 equals 1194. Let's put 1194 into time. 11 times 6 equals 66. 11 times 6 equals 66 plus 0 equals 660. Plus 94 equals 754. Let's put 754 into time. 7 times 6 equals 42. 7 times 6 equals 42 plus 0 equals 420. Plus 54 equals 474. Let's put 474 into time. 4 times 6 equals 24. 4 times 6 equals 24 plus 0 equals 240. plus 74 equals 314. Let's put 314 into time. 3 times 6 equals 18. 3 times 6 equals 18 plus 0 equals 180. Plus 14 equals 194. Let's put 194 into time. 1 equals 60 plus 94 equals 154. Let's put 154 into time. 1 equals 60 plus 54 equals 114. Let's put 114 into time. 1 equals 60 plus 14 equals 74. Congratulations on successfully decoding Jesus' words mathematically. Blessings are sure to follow for making time for your Creator and showing an interest in His divine words. As we conclude today's lesson, let's reflect on Matthew chapter 26, verse 32, "But after I am risen again, I will go before you into Galilee." These words remind us of the promise of resurrection and guidance from our Savior. Let us trust in His plan and follow Him faithfully, knowing that He leads us to the fulfillment of His divine purpose. Thank you for joining me on this journey of spiritual exploration. May you continue to seek wisdom and enlightenment in the words of Jesus, and may His blessings be upon you always. Get ebook 4 of 7, The Best of Jesus, available exclusively at the Apple Bookstore. Enjoy approximately 11 years in the making for a bargain at $14.99. It's the perfect Lent gift for Pope Francis, priests, pastors, teachers, Catholic and Christian schools, the whole family, or friends. Seamlessly sync it across all your Apple devices for convenient access and carry it with you on your iPhone wherever you go. Share it with your loved ones to spread the wisdom. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you as you explore His divine mysteries and tap into Jesus' wisdom like never before. See you in the next video.